All right. Today we have a KeyForge Dark Tidings Archon deck. Ready to play. Contains one unique Archon deck. And if you happen to be in the Little Rock, Arkansas area, on Thursdays, we just started up a new season of our KeyForge Swiss tournaments. We get a trophy at the end for the winner. And if you happen to win for that week, you get a free deck. So, we just started. So the second week will be coming up on Thursday. Pretty much 7 to 9. If anybody cares to come out. See what we got here. I'm hoping Unfathomable and Logos. My two favorite houses. And we got neither of my favorite houses. But we do have Sanctum, Saurian, and Untamed. The Warlady of Wesstead's Evil Twin. Evil Twin deck. And Enhanced. I have one Evil Twin deck so far. This will make two. The first one I have, not so great. But the cop is pretty good. But the Cope, however you say it, it's really a double-edged sword. But let's crack this baby open. Oh yeah. I actually save these plastics to put the deck in, so don't want to rip it all up. Alright, this is interesting. Got an Evil Twin deck on the camera. That should garner some viewage. The back, the Archon, it looks crazy. And got the Tide card. So for those who don't know, the Tide goes like this. Like it starts the game out here. You play with one of the players' Tide cards. If both of the players happen to bring a Tide card to the game. Now you can always take the Tide by spending 3 amber. Anytime during your turn. So starts like neutral. Then once somebody takes it, the opponent can take it, or you can take it anytime on their turn. But they got to play 3 amber. No. Take 3 chains to get the Tide. Yeah, tripping. Okay. The Tide begins the game neither high nor low. Effects may allow the player to raise the Tide, causing the Tide to be high or low for the opponent. Yeah, man. I think it's 3 chains. Yeah. I'm saying amber. That's crazy. But yeah, 3 chains. You take 3 chains to take the high Tide. Tripping. Alright. Anyway. So starting off the Untamed with not a rare. That's not good. Way of the Pixie. This creature gains Reap, gain 1. That's an upgrade. Common. The Fittest with the Pip. Give each friendly creature a +1 counter. Throw this up there. Right, then we got Persistence Hunting, 1 amber, action, choose a house, exhaust each enemy creature of the chosen house. Then we got Maliobe, creature beast, 4 power. And it has that Tide, so while the Tide is high, Maliobe gains Skirmish. When you use this creature to fight, it's dealt no damage in return. And then we got Before Fight, enrage the creature Maliobe fights and each of that creature's neighbors. Force them to fight instead of reap. Pretty good. KeyFrog. 2 power. Beast. When destroyed, forge a key at current cost. If you can. If you have enough. Floomp. 3 power. Creature Beast Cat with Skirmish. And fight effect. Give a beast creature 2 +1 power counters. Assert Dominance. Action. Play effect for the remainder of the turn. A friendly creature gains Skirmish. Ready and fight with that creature. Beach Day. 1 pip. If the Tide is high, play. Play effect. Return the creature to its owner's hand. If the Tide is high. Yeah. That symbol, I'm tripping. That symbol means just it has something to do with the Tide. Not necessarily high Tide. But play, return the creature to its owner's hand. If the Tide is high, gain 1 amber. Okay, and the rares at the back on these ones. That actually makes more sense. Because it's not like this in some sets, but it sure is in Dark Tidings. I like that. Alright, Primal Relic, a rare artifact with the Amber Pip. Play effects, put 4 amber on Primal Relic for the common from the common supply. give 3 creatures a +1 power counter. At the start of each player's turn, if they control creatures with power 20 or higher, move each amber from Primal Relic to that player's pool. Treasure artifacts, play effect, put 4 amber on this thing from the supply, and give 3 creatures a +1 power counter. At the start of each player's turn, if they control creatures with power 20 or higher, move each amber from Primal Relic to that player's pool. So you gotta try to be the first one to get to 20 power creatures. Let's check out these creatures so far. I have 3, 2, 4, 4. Not the highest power so far, but we have Sanctum, which, I mean, Sanctum, they're pretty middle of the road, and then Saurian, they can get pretty high powered. But let's see though. Yeah. All right, there goes the rare. Then we have an Evil Twin. 3 power, Wits of the Dawn, which play, destroy another friendly creature. If you do, play a different creature from your discard pile, ready and use that creature. Okay. Yeah, get rid of some crap and get something great from the graveyard. I like that. And that is a enhanced card. Might just be a rare. I can't exactly tell because I don't know. But all right, we'll put that there. And another Evil Twin. Sporge Gorger. 4 power, beast, fungus. Play effect. Move each +1 power counter in play to Spore Gorger. Reap effect. You may remove each +1 power counter from Spore Gorger. For each counter removed this way, deal 1 pip of damage to each other creature. I don't know if this is better than the original Spore Gorger or not, but alright. 2 Evil Twins so far, and we're going into the Saurian house. Ostracize. Play effect. Lose 1 amber. If you do, purge a creature. Yeah, that's fantastic. Medicus Lacus. 5 power. Creature. Dinosaur Philosopher. While the tide is high, you may spend amber on friendly creatures as if it were in your pool. Great for House Saurian. Console Primus. 3 power. A dinosaur politician with an enhance, meaning these icons have already been added to cards in your deck. Not necessarily this one, but any cards. Get this crap off my finger. Yeah. All right. Back to the regularly scheduled program. Reap. Move 1 amber from a creature to another creature. That's nice. Carpe Venom. Play, exalt 2 enemy creatures. So you exalting is putting amber on the enemy creatures. Then you knock them out. Then you get that amber to your pool. That's always sweet. Hedonistic Intent. 1 amber pip. Play effect, exalt each flank creature. So not just yours, but the opponent's too. So should be 4 amber coming into play. Should be. And then we got a rare. 5 power. Hastatus Raptor. Hastatus Raptor. I don't know that word. Has status maybe? Yeah, they got status raptors. All right. Cool art right there. Appreciate that art. Crazy raptors. Cool. And 1 armor on it. Dinosaur Soldier. Before fight, you may exalt Hastatus Raptor. If you do, deal 1 pip of damage to the creature Hastatus Raptor fights for each amber on friendly Hastatus Raptors. So hopefully we'll draw into about 4 more Hastatus Raptors next. Hastatus Raptors! Pew, 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 pew. Rare. Alright, same thing. And the 3. Come on, the 4 and the 5. The 4! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright. We got... Okay, this deck might be what that is. Alright. Let's read it again just for perpetuity. Hastatus Raptor, 5 power, 1 armor. Dinosaur Soldier. Before fight, you may exalt Hastatus Raptor. If you do, deal 1 pip of damage to the creature Hastatus Raptor fights for each amber on friendly Hastatus Raptors. First, you got to put the amber on the Hastatus Raptors, which Saurian is good at doing, but not so much it seems from this deck. But we got 3. We got 4. We got 5. We got 6 freaking half status Raptors in this deck. That is wild. Seeing as how there's only 12 cards per house, half of the deck consists of half status Raptors. In my whole career of KeyForge, I've been playing ever since the game came out, not consistently, but I have never personally seen a deck with 6 copies of the same card. It's rare to see a deck with 3 copies of the same card, and it's a creature, so the deck is kind of creature heavy. That is a fool. This deck might be very high SAS. I don't know, but I'm just surmising though. All right, and we got an Evil Twin card. Is it a rare? I don't know. Censor Philo, 5 power, Evil Twin. Dinosaur Politician. Play. Deal 5 damage to a creature with Amber on it. Okay. Kind of makes me wish there were more Amber, more Exalting cards in this deck. We'll check those out in a second. Another Evil Twin. Okay, and then we're going into the Sanctum. But before we do that, let's look at the Exalting cards. We got 2 so far. Reap, move 1 Amber from a creature to another creature. That's kind of an Exalting card. 3. Then I can spin the Amber in my pool on my friendly creatures as if it were in my pool. So making keys easy like that. And then lose 1 Amber if you do purge a creature. So yeah. Hey, I can't trip. A lot of half status Raptors. All right, going into the Sanctum. Martial Ewer, 4 power, 2 armor. Spirit Knight, play effect and fight effect, raise the tide. That's always great because you're kind of cheating, not having to spend 3 to make the tide high. Love that. Play and fight effects. 2 of those. I love that. This deck ought to be pretty good, pretty high. Got to be at least a 75. Yeah. All right, heal or harm. Action. Play, choose 1. Fully heal a creature and gain 1 Amber. Or ready in fight with the friendly creature. All right, pretty cool. Then we got Grand Melee. Play effect. Destroy each creature that does not share a house with at least one of its neighbors. You just got to set this up to where like it's optimized for you. It's cool. Cleansing Wave. Play effect. Heal 1 damage from each creature. Gain 1 Amber for each creature healed this way. So you try to ping everybody for 1, then heal everybody, then gain a bunch of Amber. 2 Cleansing Waves. Then we got Bulwark. 4 power, 1 armor. Creature Mutant Knight. And Assault 2. Before this creature attacks, deal 2 damage to the attacked enemy. And then each of Bulwark's neighbors gains Assault 2. Doorstep to Heaven. With a nice enhancement. 1 pip and a capture pip. Doorstep to Heaven. Action. Play effects. Each player with 6 Amber or more loses all but 5 of it. Great to plop down on the opponent when they got a whole crap ton of Amber. Wipe it all away but 5. The Vault Keeper, 4 power, 1 armor. Spirit Knight, your Amber can't be stolen. And that's a rare, okay? That's a rare. Your Amber cannot be stolen. Throw that right there. And you know, the rest of these are rares. So this is a crap ton of rares. Lady Lorena, Spirit Knight, 6 power, 3 armor. Very heavy on armor. With Taunt. Man, Lady Lorena's Taunt also applies to its neighbors' neighbors. Wow. This card is out of control. You just hope like you could maybe ward it, but I have no ward in this deck so far. So yeah, this thing is amazing. You gotta attack into Lady Lorena before you can do her neighbors, and then her neighbors' neighbors also have Taunt, and she's got 3 armor, so that is out of control. All right, Dry the River, which is also a rare. Got to do with the tide. Each creature gains, while the tide is low, this creature can't reap. So that's an artifact. each creature gains while the tide is low, this creature can't reap. So I guess you just keep on taking the tide and then make sure that the opponent can't reap. As long as this artifact is out. Cool. And for another, I'm thinking this is rare, but this is an evil twin. Urian the Circumspect, 3 power, 1 armor, creature human knight. Reap, your opponent loses amber equal to Urian the Circumspect's armor. Reap effect, so you can keep on doing it, making the opponent lose amber. Don't really see ways in this deck to pump up your armor, but still reap, make them lose one. That's crazy. All right, so man, I'm looking at this back wall. There's a lot of junk on this back wall. I'm liking this. All right, so to analyze this again, has status raptors, 6 of them. So creature heavy, 5 power, that's solid, and 1 armor. Dinosaur soldier. Before fight, you may exalt Hastatus Raptor. If you do, deal 1 damage to the creature Hastatus Raptor fights for each amber on a friendly Hastatus Raptors. You might suicide these guys, but you're going to be pinging them before you run into them, right? Yeah, before fight. So before fight, if you get a bunch of these to stick and you start fighting with them, you're going to be killing your opponents before you even get to the fight. So, and then the other Hastatus Raptors, they can just reap. Interesting. This guy, okay, yeah. Whoa. Okay, getting way too excited. All right, so, okay, just now realizing this Primal Relic and all these Hastatus Raptors will make it rather easy to get to 20 power worth of creatures. All you need is 4 of these Hastatus Raptors. And then you'll get 4 free amber. And you give these creatures +1 power counter, making them harder to kill. That's pretty cool effects. But as far as raw power on these creatures, this deck doesn't really provide that. But that's cool. Witch of the Dawn. Alright. Evil Twins often aren't really just great decks. But with 6 Hastatus Raptors, I'm going to guess 75 on the SAS. I might even go all the way and put all the AERC into this video. Alright, but anyway, I'm signing out. 75, that's my word. Peace.
Game changer, motivator, record breaker. Put that work in, level up, escalators. Focus on your mission, see no competition. Unlock potential, tell these haters, see your